Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Amoranto Sports Complex, Quezon City. Here we go for the 6-match Game 2 quarterfinals playoffs of South Division battle between Davao Red Cubs and Quezon Junior Huskers for 16 under. Introducing first the starters of Davao Red Cubs 16 under. He's playing forward number 17, Joaquin Torres. Center number 21, Andre Lumaking. Power forward number 28, Andre Ugadan. Point guard number 77, Lebron Manzing. Jersey number 13, shooting guard, Sean Howe. And now, presenting the starters of Quezon Junior Huskers 16 under. Playing center number 5, Dancil Irvin Ong. Small forward number 10, Widred Florence Avila. Point guard number 11, Andre Madrinao. Point guard number 16, Enrico Felipe Torres. Shooting guard number 31, Caleb Joshua Gonzalez. The head coach of Quezon Junior Huskers 16 under, Coach Mark Pangilinan. Assistant coach Michael Santualia and J.M. Hayag. The game official at this match, your crew chief Raymond Madera, Richard Borbe, John Mahinay, and Erwin Canosa. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And kasama nyo pa rin kami ni Coach Noy Africa dito sa Amoranto Arena para naman dito sa 16 and under match-up between the Davao Red Cubs and the Quezon Junior Huskers. This is 1 versus 8 ng ating 16 and under division. Game 2 na itong laban na to. And coach, nung first game nito, 15-point win for Davao, 66-51. Ano ba ang naging kwento dun?
Well, they did dominate the inside, outscoring Quezon 48-16 in the points in the paint. And also their bench outscoring Quezon by 27. In that game, it was Mark San Buenaventura who had a big game for them, finishing with 16 points and 9 rebounds. For Davao, it was Caleb Gonzalez who tried to battle it out, finishing with 11 points, a rebound, 3 assists, and 1 steal. But the marquee players for both teams, Andre Ugadan for Davao, who averages a double-double with 16 points, 12 rebounds, nearly 2 blocks and 2 steals. While for Quezon, it's Wildred Avila, who averages 15, 7 rebounds, an assist, and about a steal per game. Although in game 1, he only finished with 7 points and 2 rebounds.
Ayun. So, itong si Wildred Avila will need to lead his team in order for them to get a win dito sa ball game natin. The score is currently 6-3. Lamang ng tatlo ang Quezon. Gonzalez. Caleb Gonzalez was the star for Quezon nung game 1 nila. And Caleb Gonzalez scoring there once again para dito sa Quezon. It's 8-3, 5-point lead para sa Quezon. Going up is Ugadan and going in is his shot.
You know, Andre Ugadan will be a guy who will always end up scoring a ton of points, and for Quezon, definitely a guy they need to focus on.
And that's Ong on the other end getting the score.
But of course, on the end here of the Davao Red Cubs, you know that the offense starts with Lebron Manding. Usually, it finishes with a basket for dito kay Andre Ugadan, but Lebron Manding definitely has the baton to run this orchestra.
As we see a power move there brought to you by 100 Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Mintis nga lang doon yung bonus free throw. So it's still a 3-point lead para dito sa Quezon. Gonzalez inside to Ong. Ong up and out yung kanyang tira. Ugadan with a rebound. Here's Manding. How for 3. That is his specialty. Mintis nga lang doon. And on the rebound, a foul is called on Andre Ugadan. Sorry, no foul is... Yeah, there is a foul called.
Again, going back to the bench points for the Davao Red Cubs, they finished with 39. And medyo madaya itong bench points na to dahil si Rob Celis, he comes off the bench. And actually, the best player of the previous game, itong Sinonato, also is a guy coming off the bench. So, just a lot of firepower here for this Red Cubs squad.
As the ball stays with Quezon with 13 seconds on their shot clock. Yung pasa was a little too high. So San Buenaventura checking into the ball game. Mintis yung tres doon ni Celis. On the rebound, Ugadan with the offensive rebound and a foul is called. We will look to see itong si Andre Ugadan work the boards on both ends. He does average 5.2 offensive rebounds. So halos kalahati ng kanyang total rebounding average off the offensive end.
And I think in this ball game, a minimum of 2 already for Andre Ugadan. You know, it doesn't really look like he is much of a rebounder. He looks like he plays more of the wing. But here in the 16 and under division, Ugadan has been just a monster on the boards. If I'm not mistaken, he is currently with the NU Bullpups program.
Shot is up and in para dito kay Madridano.
And I think this Davao Red Cubs squad is a mixture of players from NU and San Beda Taytay.
The ball was saved by a Quezon player to Andre Ugadan, who promptly makes the basket. The whistle is blown there. San Buenaventura called for the foul. Ito nga si Andre Ogadan actually is third in rebounding overall sa ating tournament sa 16 and under.
At ang mga sinusundan niya, very the heavyweights of the division, Martha Gonoy and Jared Gutierrez. Ito, you know, he's a little more slender than those two. Si Hagonoy, the beefier of those three. Gutierrez, the more muscular. But same result on the board.
So, ito nga si Ugadan actually sort of also reminds me of yung sa 14 and under na si Francis Rosales na slim and slender but gets a lot of rebounds. At the corner, going up and out yung tira ni Nonato. So, tatakbo ulit dito ang Quezon and that's a block. Sayang nga lang at nakaapak sa baseline itong si San Buenaventura.
Well, again, had a hell of a game in game 1, finishing with 16 and 9.
And taking only 10 shots, 7 out of 10 siya. 70% field goal percentage. Here's Celis on the attack. No good. Rebound pupunta sa Quezon. Tumatakbo dito si Ramos. But he wisely pulls back. Nung nakita niya yung depensa ng Davao na nandun na. Entry pass a little too strong para kay Torres.
You know, this Davao Red Cubs uniform, one of the harder jersey names to read. Or baka malabo lang talaga yung mata ko.
Well, totoo din naman, Coach. Or baka din malabo lang talaga yung mata ko. As a foul is called there on that attack by San Buenaventura. It is called on... There's no number 19. Number 9, Mark Malabanan. As Mark San Buenaventura goes to the line for 2.
Rarely do we see, you know, offenses going through the bigs. The majority of the bigs now, you know, are more of a wing type, especially on the offensive end. Bigs now are expected to be, you know, after the length, the size, you want them to be mobile and very athletic.
Recamara is called for an offensive foul. Moving screen there. Matias. He will take the 3 here and he will calmly make it. Cutting this lead down to 14-13 with 1.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Timothy is actually the brother of Ron. Was that Ron J?
Ron J.
Ron J playing for Manila in the 18 and under. Both are the sons of PBA player currently playing with the MPBL now, Ronnie Matias.
And back-to-back moving screens they're called on Recamara. So chance for Davao to overtake the lead and no good. Iika-ika itong si Malabanan. Mukhang may naapakan na paa. Ayan. So he needs some help.
Yung sinasabi ko earlier na situation remember Perez for late Parang okay lang alalayan palabas. Yung referee, pinasa na sa kakampi.
Oh.
You look at...
It wasn't caught there. It was a previous attempt. Celis, he will try a 3 himself and make it.
Like how Celis was looking at Matias there, and then with the peripheral vision, realizing that he was actually already open.
Traveling will be called on Zuniga. Pinansin lang ni Celis doon, nandun na ba ako sa posisyon ni Matias kanina? So, andito na ako. So,
Dito na at wala akong bantay.
And they're now up 16-14 with 20 seconds to go dito sa ating first quarter. Matias goes inside, spins, and gets that layup.
Excellent use of the spin move there, separating himself from his defender.
As there will be a foul called.
It was actually a foul to give. They actually have another one to give if they want to use it.
We've got 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. 2. 1.9 on the clock.
It's enough for 2 dribbles, actually even a shot fake.
And there's a shot, no good. And so at the end of 1 quarter, the score is 18-14 in favor of the Davao Red Cubs over Quezon Province Junior Huskers. Lamang una itong Quezon Province pero na-overtake na ng Davao as we take a look at the TMT play move of the game. And let's see Matias with that spin move all the way to that layup. That's your TMT play move of the game. Second quarter action coming up next. We'll be back.
Although the Davao Red Cubs came from an advantage, there's no room for complacency. So they have to play and start right and smart sa larong ito. Especially right now nga na hindi makakapag-coach ngayon ang kanila head coach na si Coach Britt. So it's assistant coach Ricky Alcantara who will be calling the shots. Ang hinahanap niya sa larong ito ay ang kanilang sense of urgency. They're physically equipped for this match. So what would matter is their mental toughness on this match. Pero sa ngayon, magpasalamat muna tayo sa TMT Play for bringing the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. Just a reminder that gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Kaya keep it fun mga kaliga, game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Back to you, Joel and Coach Noy.
And thank you for that report, Daphne Cristobal, the third member of our panel for today. So yun na nga, wala si Coach Britt doon sa bench nitong Davao Red Cubs. In his stead, you've got assistant coach Ricky Alcantara calling the shots.
Of course, si Coach RA, the 14 and under squad is mostly coming from his basketball camp slash program slash school. So, you know, very able deputy here for Coach Britt Carlo Riroma, who I wouldn't be surprised would have some commitments because he is connected with the NU Bullpups program in the UAAP.
As a foul is called there. So Celis will go to the line for 2. Balik naman itong si Andre Ugadan para kay Lumaking.
Of course, for Davao, there's really just no room for complacency as we've seen teams here. You know, the higher seeds have progressed to the next round, but they had to go through the ringer, so to speak, because of you know how those teams facing eliminations just continuing to compete, and any sign of overconfidence, these lower seeds are quick to pounce.
As itong Quezon, medyo na iwanan na sila ngayon. Napako na sila sa 14 for quite a while. As a foul will be called there, and Celis with that wrap around. So, balik dito si Menato at si Hao for Celis and Torres. Oh, sorry.
How it's
And
their
Calwing.
designated spot-up shooter. Very deadly when left wide open.
That's Ong with a shot there. There's Nonato. How is open for a second, and he makes it from the corner.
Well, surprising how Coach Carlo Roma is not here, but I just saw his wife on the screens, very supportive of the craft of his husband, Mrs. Sybil Roma.
And of course, wala man si Coach Britt sa bangko, andun pa rin sa stands. Showing yan yung ano kanila, yung suporta nila as Nonato with the basket inside.
Nonato has the potential to be a very good basketball player. However, sometimes very shaky on the decision making, but he definitely has the tools to succeed. Just a matter of putting it all together.
That ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with Quezon with 7 seconds to shoot. And Lebron Manding has re-entered the ball game. So binalik na halos ni Coach Ricky ang kanilang starting unit. 2 seconds to shoot and it's stolen by Nonato. Tumatakbo dito si Manding. He's got Ugadan for that semi-dunk.
Rim grazer.
Yon, rim racer ba ang tawag ko?
Grazer.
Grazer. Ayan, rim grazer.
I was corrected by our resident millennial, Gen Z. So, pangilingan. Kasi back in the day, tawag doon top ring.
Top ring, oo nga.
Ayan, yung rim grazer na pala yan.
Manding. Back out to How. In and out. Ito ngayon ang Quezon. Extra pass. No good pa rin. Quezon just can't string enough scoring opportunities. Nonato wanted to get it to Ugadan, but his pass was a little too strong. Ramos. Buti na lang andun si Ong for the cleanup job. As a timeout is called by Davao. The score is 29-21. We'll be back.
I'm here with Assistant Coach Alex Caluwing of Team Davao Red Cubs. Coach, you only need one win po para makasecure ng slot in the semifinals. Ano po ang dapat ipakita nila para ma-sure na nila yon ngayong hapon?
Well, we need to show heart para we can come out winners. Alam naman natin na ang Quezon is a great team as well. So sana the boys will come out winners if they will be playing with their heart today.
Coach Alex, meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan ngayon or batian?
Thank you for everyone who's supporting Davao.
Thank you so much, Coach Alex, and good luck to your team. And syempre, pasalamat din tayo sa TMT Play for being our constant companion here in the Junior MPBL. Unleash your casino adventure. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Back to you, Noel and Coach Joe.
Coach Joe. So, thank you for that, Daphne. So, heart, no? The team has to show heart para manalo sila dito sa laban na to.
I forgot which movie. Coach, what this team need to win? Heart. Heart? Miles and miles of heart. I think that was the replacement.
Hindi ko na maalala.
You're gonna have to rewatch
kailangan
that
ko nang
movie.
panoorin. Ang daming mga ganyang mga pelikula, mga replacements.
Well, true that.
Mga Remember the Titans, We Are Marshall. Diba? Yung mga adversity stories. Yung karamihan naman ng mga sports movies, puro ganun. Kahit yung Mighty Ducks, ganun din naman.
But this is a team who is ahead
Oo.
in the series with the number 1 versus number 8 situation. It should be the other way around, but it just goes to show how ready the Davao squad is. And they know that they cannot afford to be overconfident.
Oo. That's something good no to see na ayaw nilang maging kampante, maging masyadong complacent.
And I also like the interview for Coach Alex Calwing. Do you have anyone to thank? Thank you for supporting Davao.
Yan.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet, parang Greg Popovich lang. Mintis na naman doon ng Quezon. 12-point lead currently para sa Davao as Howe misses on the 3. But once again, Nonato getting the shot there.
And persons.
That's a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
And the first persons to try and pick him up, 2 orange jerseys.
Goes to show the level of sportsmanship that's also here in the Junior MPBL.
And we've been seeing a lot of that, especially in the 14 and 16 under division. Not as frequent with the 18 and under.
Nag-iiba na ang mindset pagdating ng 18.
Because you for that competitive advantage, you're gonna have to show that your competitors on the floor.
Oo. Pwede kayong pagkamayan after the ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Pero when you enter the arena or enter the playing venue, yun na, dapat magkalaban kayo. Howe for 3. No good. Rebound going to San Buenaventura pero hindi pa rin pumasok ng kanyang tira.
Quezon definitely playing with fire. Sean Howe has already shown that he can hit the outside shot, and yet they keep on leaving him.
Here's Nonato. No good. Foul is called. And Natividad will be called for the foul as we have a report from Daphne. Daphne, take it away.
Just an injury update about Mark Malabanan of Team Quezon Junior Huskers, who a while back no first quarter, he injured his right ankle. Currently, namamaga nga nabanggit nga sa akin ng medical personnel ng team na ang suggestion nila ay wag nang bumalik itong si Mark. But still, the final decision will depend on the willingness of Mark and yung need na bumalik siya sa court. Balik sa inyo, Joel and Coach Noy.
And thank you for that update, Daphne. Yun na, nakita natin yung kanina na itong si Mark Malabanan suffered an injury. And to add insult to that injury, ayan, they're called for a turnover. As a timeout is called on the floor, it's a 12-point lead for Davao. We'll be back. Back here at the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City. Lamang ng 12 ang Davao Red Cubs over the Quezon Junior Huskers, 37-25. We've got 1.5 minutes to go dito sa ating second quarter. Going up is Denzel Ong for the power move. That power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
And they're going to need a lot more from Denzel Ong. Of course, he does average a double-double with 12 points and 11 rebounds. And this is definitely a good sign for them. You know, if they could make even the smallest of runs here to end the quarter, that could be something that they bring into the next half.
And they have gotten it down to 9 so far. Pero sabi ni Celis, dagdagan natin yan.
Well, if you're gonna make a comeback, this is the one guy that you have to focus on because Rob Sell is already with 13 points now.
And on that offensive attack, a foul is called. 2 free throws para dito kay Moret.
Well, you like how Quezon in the last couple of possessions have been getting to the free throw line. Now they're gonna have to play with a lot of sense of urgency. This is a game, a do-or-die game for them, and that sense of urgency should have been there right from the opening tip.
Oo. And well, they did play with a little bit more sense of urgency din to start naman. Medyo naantala lang talaga sila. They were stuck at 14 points for the longest time. And itong Davao really just overtook them in this ball game. Mabigat pa ma-out of bounds dun.
But you like the amount of respect being shown here by the Davao Red Cubs, not even taking a step back. They're up by 11 right now, and they're still playing like they're behind.
So foul will be called on Joaquin Torres.
Coach R.A. parang hindi rin lamang eh. Oh. Look at him still talking to his boys.
Pasok yung unang free throw. So it was Joaquin Torres fouling Enrico Torres. So kaya dalawang free throw dito. Pasok yung pangalawa. Kaya I had to take a look. Sino ba talaga? And that pass is off. Nag-cut na kasi. And here's Avila going up. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung kanyang tira. Davao in a hurry. And Matias pulling it back. Calweng over to Torres for the short jumper. No good. Rebound and put back para kay Natividad.
You like seeing how the bench here still continuing to play with the same aggressiveness as the starters for Davao.
Here's Quezon. They've got 2 seconds. I don't know if they know it. And looks like they did it. And so at the end of the first half, the score is 42-31. 11-point lead para dito sa Davao Red Cubs over the Quezon Junior Huskers. As we take a look at the TMT play move of the game. This was Nonato going up and in for that basket and the foul. That's your TMT play move of the game. And so Davao brings an 11-point lead into the halftime break. We'll be back for the second half. sa Wagan. Kicks it out. Doliente, step back. Goes up. Yes! Here's Wagan. Kicks it out. Doliente, step back. Goes up. Yes! As we take a look at some highlights from the first half. Etong Quezon started off early, pero itong Davao promptly overtook the lead. And ito na nga, 11 na ang kanilang lamang dito sa ating halftime. Coach Noy, ano ba ang naging kwento natin ng first half?
Well, so far, the numbers agree with this advantage for Davao from the field. 47% against us, 34% for Quezon from the three-point area. They've hit 5 against just 3 for Quezon. Rebounding, dito lang medyo bumaliktad Quezon with a 24-18 rebounding advantage, but the turnovers really hurting Quezon, having 10 turnovers, which Davao has been able to convert into 17 points of turnovers against just 2 for Quezon. The leading scorer for Davao currently is Rob Celis, but for the side of Quezon, it's Ong with 9 points.
And yun nga so 11 ang lamang dito ngayon ng well, 9 na lang right now ang lamang ng Davao 42-33, and the turnover, unforced error dun para dito sa Davao. Quezon with a chance to get even closer. 3-point shot goes in for Ontalan.
That could be a good sign here If another guy like Untalan will be able to help the main guys for Quezon.
So far, itong si Wildred Avila has not been able to get his offense going as much as Nonato gets a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL.
Definitely for Quezon to make a move here, they're gonna need to make the stops. It's gonna start from the defensive end and allowing Nonato access to the lane, and then giving up a foul will definitely not help the cause of Quezon.
Exactly as Untalan here. Bringing the ball. He will step back for another three. That's off. Here's Manding. Manding all the way to the basket. Just a little off yung kanyang layup. Kanan yung ginamit ng pantira. Pwede na sanang kinaliwa niya na lang.
With the left hand, but nevertheless,
Oo.
Ugadan with a steal.
And a slam!
I felt that coming. That's why I let you finish my sentence.
And here's Denzel Ong. Gets it to Torres. And that's a basket.
None of that rim grazer stuff.
Oo. Noong una,
Andre Ugadan.
first half kasi siya nag-rim grazer
Rim
eh.
grazer. Narinig niya
Tinesting niya.
siguro.
Oo. Kaya nitong second half, talagang sinigurado niya, rim grazer. Slam dunk to.
And you can feel renewed energy here around us.
Oo eh.
We're not on the bench side. This is the production side of things.
And that is another three. This time from Wildred Avila.
Nevertheless, that lead is down to just 7.
Here's Manding over to Ugadan. Ugadan going inside, up against 3 orange shirts. And he's foiled that time. Parang ngayon pa lang, alam ko na kung ano yung magiging TMT play of the game natin.
For the quarter,
Oo.
for the game.
Oo, kasi parang ang for the day. Kung merong for the day, as Nonato gets it to Ugadan. No good this time. Gusto yata dakdak. Isa pa, ayaw pa rin. And bola mapupunta dito sa Quezon. Gonzalez, extra pass back to Gonzalez from Untalan. He will take a three and he's fouled by Nonato. Landing spot foul malamang. And we have a report from Daphne. Daphne, take it away.
Rina Avila was a bit silent during Game 1 as he only scored 7 points in his 15.2 average per game. Pero dahil nga masama ang pakiramdam niya nung Biyernes, nasa Davao ang kanyang iilang teammates at coach from NU. Pero wala daw siyang binibentang laro since his team was sort of doubting him. So today, he's in all business to extend the series as the parents of his teammates are also counting on him on this game. Gentlemen.
And yun, si Wildred Avila actually already has 9 points and 6 rebounds to really try and get this game para sa Quezon Junior Huskers.
Well, we did mention earlier that the Davao Red Caps, a mixture of NU Bullpups and San Beda Taytay Red Cup. So maybe having some familiar faces on the other side. Hopefully it can be something that will drive Avila to, keep working. As you see, Coach R.A. vehemently protesting something on the sidelines.
Kasi daw, anspo, pero bakit daw tatlo yung free throw na binigay? Kasi nga, free throw, 3-point, nasa 3-point line nangyari yung anspo. I guess, on a 3-point attempt, right, at least.
And of course, you're giving back ball possession to Quezon, although Quezon not able to capitalize on the ball possession.
Oo, pero 4 na lang ang lamang nitong Davao Red Cubs. Sabihin ko sana, Davao Junior Red Cubs. Baby na lang yun.
redundant.
Oh, redundant na siya. As a turnover, right back by the Red Cubs. So bola going up, no good. Here's Avila. He will try a three. Yes! And all of a sudden, it is a 1-point lead na lang para dito sa Davao Red Cubs. Timeout is called on the floor. And the score is 48-47. We'll be back.
Kasama ko ngayon ang assistant coach na si Coach JM Hayag of Team Quezon Junior Huskers. Coach, what a run for your team, especially here in the third quarter. So what needs to be maintained para po makakuha tayo ng laro at ma-extend pa natin ang series na ito?
Of course, we need to keep on working on our defense. It is very evident that our opponents has scored a lot of points in the paint last game. So that's something that we've worked on the rest day from yesterday. So yun natin, talagang kailangan na namin dumipensa.
Coach, meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan ngayon or batiin?
Of course, I want to thank and greet our beloved Governor Helen Tan of the province of Quezon, our team owner, Congressman Mike Tan, our team manager, Attorney Don Capunan, and to every Quezonian who has been supporting us since day one. And belated happy birthday kay Coach Pangs and kay Kuya Harold. And shout out sa mga supporters namin from Marinduque and sa Lucena City sa Quezon.
Thank you, Coach JM, and good luck po sa team ninyo. And syempre, pasalamat din tayo sa TMT Play for bringing the cheer fund dito sa Junior MPBL. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Back to you, Joel and Coach Noy.
And thank you for that, Daphne. Ayun, so the mission is clear para dito kay Coach JM Hayag. They have to continue working on their defense. But of course, it helps that you've got Denzel Ong on offense.
Oh, that's right. And I'm actually wondering, totoo bang rest day yung kahapon? Kasi nag-practice yun eh. Nag-practice yun kahapon eh. So, for all intents and purposes, it wasn't a rest day for this Quezon Junior Huskers squad.
As the traveling is called there kay Celis. And bola babalik dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers. We need a utility person to come in and wipe yung sweat on the floor nung gumulong itong si Rob Celis. So, chance for the Quezon Junior Huskers to retake the lead dito sa ating third quarter. Ball stolen by the Red Cubs. Almost thrown right back. Here's Matias. Gets it inside. Up and in.
It's a power move from Natividad.
And mukhang may tinamaan dito. Si Denzel Ong is quickly subbed out.
Quezon right now outscoring Davao 18-10 here in the third quarter. So that strong start coming from Quezon.
As Avila throws the ball away there. And bola babalik dito sa white shirts. They're calling for the shirt play here. Kalueng over to Celis. Back to Kalueng for three. No good. Rebound Napunta pa rin sa Davao pero going up without the ball was itong si Natividad.
You have to remember, this is the quarter when we had that slam coming from Andre Ugadan. And usually for some teams, that is something that energizes them. But mukhang so far, it has been Quezon that is looking energized here in the third quarter.
Oh, ito na yung sense of urgency as Recamara goes up for the layup. That's too strong. Rebound battle. That's Recamara. And itong si Calweng. Ball will go back to the Davao Red Cubs. The score is currently 52-49. 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Celis. Over to Nonato. Nasa kanto. Si Matias lost the ball but regained it. Celis on the attack. Yes!
There's really just something mature about the game of Rob Celis. Very slight protection of the shot with the offhand, but enough to not merit an offensive foul.
As Nonato takes the ball away and goes all the way to the basket.
And if you're Quezon, you cannot allow the Red Cubs of Davao to be scoring in transition.
Here's Untalan. He's hounded by Ugadan, and Ugadan finally takes the ball away. Here's Matias. The Red Cubs want to respond to the run of Quezon, and respond they have as Natividad gets that power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
And you like how after the shot fake for Natividad, he went under the defender, thereby not allowing the defender to, no mapatungan siya in that case.
As the timeout is called on the floor, we'll be back. And we're back here at the Amoranto Arena. Joel Parcon pa rin po, bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. Mintis yung end one opportunity para dito kay Natividad. It's a 9-point lead para dito sa Davao Red Cubs over the Quezon Junior Huskers, 58-49. Two-man game. Ong, he has rechecked into the ball game, and he's fouled on that attack. Foul will be called on San Buenaventura. Two team fouls na para dito sa Davao. Good thing we've got just 42.6 seconds left in dito sa third quarter. Untalan gets a screen from Ong. Hands it over. Ball is tipped. Almost stolen. Untalan goes for the jumper. Yes!
Trickles in that time for Untalan as they got the lead back down to 9 points.
And ball is tipped out of bounds. And with 15.1 seconds to go. And Howe will check into the ball game for the possibly the last play of this quarter.
They're looking to push the shot clock to the limit. There's a 2-second differential, and a shooter will definitely help in this situation.
Howe couldn't hold on to the ball. Ball is pitched ahead. Ramos goes up and draws a foul. And mukhang going down.
I think this is Matias.
Oh. Let's take another look at the play. Landed strongly on his right foot. So the medics attending to him. And sinusubukang ipagpag ni Matias.
Although he will need to be subbed out, but I have no doubt that he will be back in this game. He needs to be subbed out. And obviously with this willingness to stay in the game, he will be back.
Oh, he will be back. And si Ugadan checks back into the ball game. We've got 3.7 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. 3.7 seconds to go. Two for two for Ramos. Last heave from Nonato, no good. And so at the end of three quarters, the score is 58-53. 5-point lead para sa Davao Red Cubs over the Quezon Junior Huskers. Itong Quezon, of course, playing for their life as we take a look at the TMT play move of the game. This was that, of course, that steal and the slam from Andre Ugadan. That's your TMT play move of the game. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. See you. And fourth quarter action right about to begin. 5 ang hinahabol dito ng Quezon Junior Huskers. They have come back. Medyo lumayo na itong Davao Red Cubs pero lumapit din agad itong Junior Huskers. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner Coach Noy Africa and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. As Torres converts.
And they will have to build on that 22-point explosion in the third quarter and limiting Davao to the 16.
As matatawagan ng traveling doon ang Davao. So bola babalik sa kanila. Chance for them to get even closer. Untalan. Asking Ramos to go get the ball. They swing it right back to him. Here's Ramos. Gets a screen from Torres. Torres inside. Steps back for the jumper. No good. Here's Ugadan. Hands it off to Celis. Celis. Extra pass to San Buenaventura and a basket.
That's really what makes Rob Celis a headache for any defender. He has the ability to score that's very much established, and he uses that to set up his teammates.
Here's Ramos. Over to you. Ong for the jumper. Good elbow jumper there for Ong.
And Denzel Ong now with 13 points to go with 5 rebounds and 4 assists. 4 assists. Trying to do everything on the floor right now.
Nice pass once again from Celis. And Ugadan. The ball is swiped from his hands. As Manding checks back into the ball game for Sean Howe. Gives them a second ball handler to go alongside itong si Rob Celis. Manding over to Ugadan. Ugadan being doubled. And a foul is called. This will be on Avila.
Well, Ugadan actually is more effective working off the ball. Really a very active player and, you know, a very efficient finisher underneath.
And that's a block by Denzel Ong. Nonato was free at the corner. That pass from Ramos, I believe. So that was Gonzalez. Nothing happening on the offense. And a foul is called on him. Nonato checks out in favor of Kaluing para dito sa Davao Red Cubs. That's a steal, almost a steal completed by Gonzalez. It will stay with the Red Cubs with 14 on the shot clock.
Those turnovers starting to pile up on the side of the Davao team. They now have 12 against the 16 of Quezon.
And that is another block by Denzel Ong. Denzel Ong asserting his might as a rim protector.
5 total blocks now for Denzel, the equalizer.
As Kaluing says, equalizer baka mo. Let habaan natin yung lead ulit. 63-57, timeout on the floor. We'll be back. And we're back here. Knockout play para dito kay Kaluing. Literal na knockout play. Nanakaw niya yung bola at nilay up niya.
Well, just when that lead was down to just 3 points, a three-pointer.
Mula dito kay Celis.
From Celis, and then a steal by Nonato. There you go.
So on the inbound, almost another turnover there. Ramos, over to you. You attacks and gets the basket.
6-point lead with 6:39 remaining. Still, the Davao Red Cubs not out of the woods.
At nagmintis dun sa jumper niya si Ugadan. You will go for the three. Ill-advised shot. Kaya agad-agarang isa-sub ni Coach Mark Pangilinan itong si Yu para kay Gonzales.
Well, after making a fourth shot earlier, forcing another one that time.
Maskuluing with parang bicycle floater. Mintes. Pero nandun si San Buenaventura for the putback.
San Buenaventura not scoring as heavily as last game, but still very effective. 5 points and 5 boards.
Dito naman sa game na to, it's Rob Celis who has top scored for them with 17.
And you have Ugadan with routine double-double with 10 and 11. But both of those players checking out, Ugadan and Celis.
At matatawagan doon ng traveling itong si Natividad. Bola babalik sa Quezon.
Natividad has been providing some interior points for them.
And the referees telling itong ating mga players to keep it clean.
Mga
kaliga. There's another steal by the Red Cubs. Going up is Kalueng. No good. Matias. No look pass to Natividad. And still nothing.
It's actually nice to see Matias back on the court. He did have his ankle retaped earlier.
Bola mananatili dito sa Quezon. 5 minutes and 23 seconds to go. 8 ang kanilang hinahabol. Madridano. Goes to the basket himself and will draw a foul.
You know, Davao is ahead by 8, but you can feel some anxious and tense moments for them. They know they don't have the ball game in hand just yet. And itong Quezon, they just keep on coming.
As Madridano is at the line for 2. Gets the first. And he's 2 for 2. Bringing this lead down to 6. Kalueng. They get it to Natividad. The cutting Ugadan gets the basket underneath.
As I said earlier, routine double-double for Ugadan. But those baskets that he is hitting now, very important.
As Denzel Ong gets his 15th point. Libre sa ilalim, Natividad spins. And that is blocked by Denzel Ong.
And he let Natividad know. Perfectly timed on the challenge.
Here's Matias on the inbound, gets it to Ugadan. Ugadan will be called for the traveling. So, 6 lang ang hinahabol dito ng Quezon. On the attack, Gonzales. Gets it to Ong for the jumper. Yes!
Denzel Ong trying to single-handedly bring the team all the way back. They're down by 4.
Here's Nonato with a set shot. Nothing going. Ugadan, he's fouled. 4-point lead para dito sa Davao Red Cubs over the Quezon Junior Huskers. With less than 4 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Pass inbound is tipped but will stay. No, it will go to Quezon as Madridano challenges the defense. And on the rebound, nobody wanted to give up the ball. And a jump ball is whistled. And the ball possession will go back to Davao.
Right. And of course, you're in a do-or-die situation, and you know Quezon will keep battling for any loose balls. Unfortunately for them, ball possession arrow pointing to the side of Davao.
And we've got 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining dito sa ating quarter. Nonato with the ball. Gets it to Ugadan. Stolen by Madridano. Madridano gets it to the corner. Avila misses on the three. Ball is pitched forward. Recovered by Ugadan. Missing on that layup. Here's Gonzalez. Madridano is free at the corner. Gets it back outside to Gonzalez. Yes!
That was a great setup there. And Gonzalez up to the task, cutting the lead on to just a point.
Etong Quezon coming alive dito sa ating fourth quarter. Matias to Celis. Celis goes inside. The shot is up and it goes out.
Yet another forced shot there. Davao, I feel like, is starting to rush things.
As a timeout is called on the floor, the score is 69-68. It is a 1-point lead for Davao. We'll be back. And we're back here at the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City. The score is 69-68, 1-point lead para sa Davao Red Cubs. Quezon with a chance to take it dito sa play na to. Gonzalez, his pass is tipped off by Matias, and Celis all the way to the basket for the layup.
And you know, right now, the Red Cubs will no longer toy with this Davao, Quezon squad.
As back-to-back baskets for Davao, resulting in them extending this lead to 5, 73-68 with 2 minutes and 14 seconds dito sa ating fourth quarter.
I thought Ugada was gonna go for a slam there. So medyo nawala ako sa pananalita ko. Alam na nakakataranta yung mga ganyan situations, but right now for Quezon, they cannot afford that taranta factor. They are playing for their lives in the junior MPBL, and they cannot afford to turn the ball over, especially against a team built on being able to transition quickly from defense to offense.
Exactly. And if you have a player like Andre Ugadan, that is something that you can count on.
Actually, hindi lang kasi Andre Ugadan. You have Rob Celis, you have Amoranto, you have Matias. This team is built to force those turnovers and score quickly in transition.
Here's Madridano over to Gonzalez, asking Avila to go swing to the other side. Takes a look at the shot. Here's Ong. He loses the ball and a foul is called.
It's going to be team foul number 3 on Davao. But they're calling
Is
the
it
foul.
a shooting foul?
As a shooting foul.
Yes, foul was called on Nato. And a technical foul has been called on the bench of the Davao Red Cubs for improper bench decorum. So extra shot pa dito para sa Quezon. Potentially 3 points ang ibibigay nila dito.
So they're sending Gonzalez to the free throw line. First, Caleb Gonzalez finished with 11 points in game 1. But will miss this crucial free throw.
Itong si Caleb Gonzalez actually shoots 74% from the line. So medyo uncharacteristic yung tira yung case na yun. As Denzel Ong, who averages naman 68% from the line. So pretty good percentages para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers. Pasok din yung pangalawa. It's now just a 3-point lead para sa Davao. Matias, his pass is stolen by Ong. Ong will attack all the way but loses it as he was just about to lift off.
Yun yung mga situations that you're already thinking of the shot. He did have control of the basketball, but at the last second just lost it.
Oo. Nakatingin na siya sa ring eh. As Manding checks back into the game. Celis will go for 3. Short. Tatakbo ulit dito ang Quezon. Madridano at the head of it. Goes up. Too strong yung kanyang layup. Hindi pumasok.
2 unfortunate opportunities missed.
As Ugadan from Nonato. Just staving off itong Quezon Junior Huskers. Gonzalez gets it to Avila. And that's an offensive foul on Gonzalez on that screen after he handed the ball over to Avila.
And if you're Quezon, if you end up losing this ball game, you're gonna remember those missed opportunities, 2 layup opportunities muffed, and then an illegal screen.
Nonato gets it over to Celis. Extra pass. Manding from the corner. No good. Rebound. Goes to San Buenaventura. But a 3-second violation called on them. So 45.8 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Quezon needs to rush a bit. Madridano gets it to Avila. Ong. Back to Avila. Sorry, to Madridano. Gonzalez for three. And he is fouled.
So right now that the foul has been called, if you're Davao, you don't want to be called for a technical for complaining. It seems like a shooting foul is called, which should mean
Three free
three
throws.
free throws for Gonzalez.
So let's see, as see Coach R.A. asking for an explanation as to what the call really was. So the score currently is 75-70. 5-point lead para dito sa Davao Red Cubs with 33 seconds left dito sa ating fourth quarter.
So this could actually work against the shooter. This delay, as we have our officials making sure they make the right call.
And they're figuring out what the penalty is going to be. And we're going to take a look. And so that was the attempt by Caleb Gonzalez.
So actually, they're not. That call was a technical for. If you consider, Ugadan was trying to cover the eyes of the shooter. So they're calling a technical, and apparently, where the possession arrow is pointing, although that will be Quezon. So it's not a foul, a personal foul per se on the shooter. So it's not going to be 3 free throws. It's going to be 1 technical free throw for Gonzalez here. And because the possession arrow is pointing towards Quezon, they will be keeping possession.
Ayun, pero si Caleb Gonzalez has missed several free throws dito sa ating end game. Crucial free throws.
And him being in that designated free throw shooter position.
So, another chance, another opportunity para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers to cut this lead with 33.1 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Avila triggering the inbound. Ball is stolen by Andre Ogadan. Ogadan attacks the basket, no good. Celis is there for the putback. A jump ball is called, and ball possession pointing the way of Davao Red Cubs.
And it looks like the Davao Red Cubs will escape. And when I say escape, literally, they had to pull off Houdini here against the very game. Quezon Junior Huskers, just some miscues at the end, some missed opportunities, missed layups, and crucial turnovers, doing them in.
just a clean inbound here will probably do it, as giving up a foul is Recamara. And 2 free throws given para dito kay Rob Celis. First one is good for Celis. And he's 2 for 2. And we've got 9.7 seconds to go. 9-point lead for Davao. As you mentioned na nga, Coach, no? Escaping with this win. As Matias holds on to the ball, pointing to their crowd. And the Davao Red Cubs will move on to the next phase, winning 79-70 against the Quezon Junior Huskers, who put up a really good fight, especially nitong fourth quarter.
Definitely a gallant effort, especially in the second half. You know, I thought Davao was just gonna pull away with this win, but very game Quezon Junior Huskers.
As we take a look at the TNT play move of the game, that was that eye in the sky play from Nonato to Ugadan. That's your TNT play move of the game.
But definitely in this game, just too much Rob Celis and of course Andre Ugadan for the side of Davao, and really just odds just stacked against Quezon, but they were able to force Davao into a close game here, and Davao very lucky to advance to the next round.
And we've got Andre Ugadan. He is our TMT player of the game, and he's with Daphne. Take it away.
I'm here with Andre Ugadan, our player of the game, scoring double-double performance, 16 big points and 12 rebounds. Congratulations sa'yo, pati na rin sa Team Davao Red Cubs. In this game, hindi nyo na in-extend into 3 games. So anong nararamdaman mo na kayo yung unang team na makakapag-advance sa semifinals?
Siyempre, masaya po dahil nakapasok na kami. Unang-una pa kami. Lahat ng pinagpaguran namin na nagbunga na rin po. Sana sa susunod na laro, manalo pa po kami.
Andre, meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan ngayon or batiyan?
Unang-una nga po pala, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord dahil binigyan niya ako ng lakas ngayong araw. Siyempre, sa family ko po, thank you po sa laging pagsuporta sa akin sa paglalaro ng basketball at saka sa mga teammates ko dyan. Ingat po kayo dyan lagi. Shoutout sa inyo, pati sa mga pinsan ko po.
Once again, congratulations, Andre, and to the rest of the Davao Red Cubs. And of course, kasama natin ngayon si Assistant Coach Ricky Alcantara. At sila nga ang unang team na magpo-proceed sa ating semifinals, most especially dito sa South Division. Once again, congratulations, Davao. You will now be heading on sa ating semifinals. Back to you, gentlemen.
And congratulations to Andre Ugadan and the Davao Red Cubs for advancing to the division semifinals nitong ating 16 and under division ng junior MPBL. Quezon made a game out of it nung second half, but Davao is eking out a win dito, 79-70. On behalf of my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and Daphne Cristobal, our CSR, this has been Joel Parcon. Meron pa tayong susunod na laban. This time it's Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds versus the Bawan Cafe Uno. We will be back. This is the TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.